The Simpsons season has been out for 5 days now, and we have some brand new hidden rewards you need to unlock, including this season's super styles. But Fortnite Chapter 7 is also getting leaked massively, which I'm going to share with you all of the leaks in today's video. So make sure you guys do not go anywhere, grab your popcorn, and let's get straight into it. Remember, I will be gifting 5 lucky subscribers every single day through this whole season, the Simpsons Battle Pass, which you guys do not want to miss out on. So make sure you guys do like the video, subscribe to the channel with all notifications turned on, and make sure you guys are commenting your epic ID name down below so I can add you and send you the Battle Pass for completely free. If you guys are picking up the Battle Pass, and remember, please do consider popping in my support creator code Apple1, as it does help out the channel an absolute ton. So getting into something pretty crazy, this is nothing to do with the Simpsons season, but Fortnite X Stranger Things Wave 3 will be coming out when the final season of the series releases. And how do we know this? In the files there is this Lego hairpiece that is identical to Dustin's Lego hair model, which is pretty insane, I can't lie. It looks like we're going to be getting some more Stranger Things skins inside of this season, and I am so excited for it, bro. It is going to be absolutely insane. Dustin looks to be one of the skins, but we currently have no other information of what other skins we're going to be getting inside of this Wave 3, so let me know in the comment section about what you guys think we're going to be getting. All of the brand new sidekicks will be dropping tomorrow, and here are all of the prices, and I can't lie, they're actually pretty insane. So the first one is the flop sticks, which is 1,500 V-Bucks. This costs more than the fish stick skin, bro. I'm no words. We then have the Lil Raptor Sidekick, which is 1,200 V-Bucks. We then have the Cuddle Team Junior, which is 1,500 V-Bucks. And then we have the Doggo Junior, which is 1,500 V-Bucks. I don't exactly know why the Little Raptor's cheaper than the other ones, but I can't lie, bro. They are so overpriced. It is kind of ridiculous, but I'm definitely going to be picking them up because they're kind of cute. But with only 3 weeks left of the season, our very first update will be releasing on Tuesday, November the 11th, which will add these super styles into the game, as well as the secret skin, which we'll talk about a bit later on in the game. But currently we have no leaks of what these super styles are going to be. But if you remember our last mini season being the Star Wars season, they were related to the Star Wars franchise being black and yellow and kind of starry themed, and Dr. Kaka has made an amazing concept of what these would look like. You guys can find all of his information in the description below. But you guys can see it looks like we're going to be getting a fallen donuts, just like the downtime screen, with a donut styled trouser or like accessories part to the skin, which I can't lie, on each Battle Pass skin they look insane. Starting with Marge, obviously she doesn't really have many accessories or like trousers or anything, so it's mainly just the blue sky with falling donuts, which is actually one of the coolest styles. We then have the Blinky fish stick skin with the pink stuff on all of his gear, and we then have the blue part of the skin on the skin itself, which is actually quite cool. I'm probably not going to use it, I can't lie, I haven't used this skin once. We then have Ned Flanders, which is one of my favourite skins this season, and you guys can see it's very evenly distributed. The trousers is the pink donuts, and then the top half of the skin is the falling donuts inside of the clouds, which is actually kind of cool. And then finally we have the Homer Simpson skin, which you guys can see is by far the coolest one. It fits the theme of him absolutely amazingly, and wow, these super styles are going to be so cool. Let me know in the comment section below what you guys think of this concept, because bro, they are pretty insane. But at the start of the video, I also spoke about Chapter 7, and boy is there a lot of leaks. So the very first gameplay footage for Chapter 7 will be released on November the 19th, with Fortnite creators being flown out somewhere to play the season early, and that's how it's going to be getting revealed, which is pretty insane. But there are actually a few things we already know. So the Hollywood sign will be inside of this season, which is probably just going to say Fortnite. We then have an Area 1 POI, a Casino POI, and the Nevada Desert. It looks like they're kind of going off a American-styled season, which is actually pretty cool, I can't lie. The map is going to be absolutely amazing, but we also have some upcoming trains that are getting fully reworked for Chapter 7, and you guys can see here, they are so much more different. You guys can go inside of the trains and stuff, so this is actually going to be kind of cool, I can't lie. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. But FNBR Intel has posted an info recap on everything we know of that is going to be coming out inside of Chapter 7. Like I said, we have a Casino POI, and we're going to be getting a Gambler's Shotgun, which is actually going to be kind of OP, I think. We then have the Harry Potter collab. This is going to be insane. We're going to be getting Harry Potter, all of the skins inside of the Harry Potter show, Voldemort, we're going to be getting wands inside of the game, and we're also going to be getting like broomsticks, bro. It's going to be insane. The whole Hogwarts POI will also be on the island. That collab is going to be massive. Obviously, we spoke about the Hollywood sign, the desert biome, but the little little to no snow on the map, which is kind of disappointing, I can't lie, because we're going straight into Winterfest, so maybe they just add snow later on. We then have floating balloons on the map. I believe this is going to be very similar to Chapter 3 Season 2, when we had those like pads with massive balloons, which you guys could rotate around the map in. I think that's going to be like that, which honestly I am very excited for. But next chapter, there is a very, very high chance that the 7 is possibly going to be returning, as Fortnite has referred Chapter 7 as Chapter 7, spelling out the word 7, during their appearance at the LA Dodgers game today, and in the Hollywood teaser, which could be a teaser for the 7's return and an LA themed map / POI. This is pretty insane. We already know we're going to be getting like an American styled map, but the 7 will also be returning in next chapter, which makes sense. We're going into Chapter 7, why wouldn't they bring the 7 back? So it's going to be absolutely insane. The storyline is going to be getting way, way better. All of the brand new hidden mythic weapons we're going to be getting this season, and there's actually quite a lot of them. Starting off, Mo's gun. Yes, it is confirmed to be coming out, and you guys can see here an early look at it. Yeah, it looks very broken. I am very excited to use this thing. We then have Bart's slingshot. This is actually like a projectile weapon. This is going to be super, super fun to use, because you guys can see you can shoot this thing absolutely miles. We then have Homer's phone. This isn't confirmed to be coming out, but you guys can see it in the trailer, in the key art, everywhere for this season. So it's a possibility that it's actually going to be coming out as a brand new item, which would be pretty cool, I can't lie. Maybe it turns the enemy into a prop for a second, like a boogie bomb makes you dance for a second. That would be actually really, really cool. We then have Scratchy's chainsaw. This was seen in the trailer. As we do know, we are getting the Scratchy skin, and I am very excited for all of these brand new mythic weapons. These will be getting released spread out throughout the season, so next week, the week after that, all of these weapons will be getting added into the game. But that's not everything new coming out, because we're actually going to be getting some brand new POIs added onto the island throughout this month as well, with the first one we know about being the Retirement Castle, where inside of here in the show there are some iconic Simpsons characters that play a huge role, including Grandpa, which means he's also going to be coming out this season as a brand new skin in the week 1 update, which I'm actually very excited to get my hands on the Grandpa skin. I'm probably going to use this one a lot. It just is so funny. But one of the main locations from the show is actually missing from the island, being the school, which I assume will be getting added also in a later update, potentially just below Camp Krusty or in between Burns Manor and the Corruption Corners. But it's also been confirmed that Sideshow Bob will be coming into LEGO Fortnite, which means he will also be getting his very own skin inside a Battle Royale, which you guys don't want to go anywhere, because there's still a lot of skins we need to talk about that you guys can actually get for free, which is really, really cool. We then have the Springfield Appealie. If you guys go to your passes section, click on the Battle Pass and go all the way to the secret skin, you guys can see the Springfield Appealie skin here, unlocked on November the 11th. And to unlock this skin, it's simply just getting account levels. But if you guys are thinking, well, this skin is very boring, it is very, very boring. But you guys can see on November 11th, all of his other awards will get announced. And you guys can also see there is another skin. And on this loading screen, you guys can see the second style for this skin, which is absolutely amazing. So make sure you guys are waiting for this skin to unlock, because it's possibly going to be one of the coolest mashup skins we've ever got in Fortnite history. Tyler, the creator, though, is actually going to be getting 2 new skins this season. This is going to be our Icon Series skin for the season. I wonder if he actually does have a Simpsons styled skin. That would actually be pretty insane, I can't lie. I am very, very excited to see if we actually do get that. We may potentially be getting a festival inside of this season as well, which means I'm actually very excited to get my hands on the Tyler creator skin. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. But we also do have some brand new Twitch drops that you guys can get for simply watching your favorite creator on Twitch. All you guys need to do to get this is simply link your Epic Games account with your Twitch account and just watch your favorite creator, and you'll be able to get this Simpsons wrap for completely free, which I can't lie is actually quite a cool reward.